Mauritius is a place known for its beautiful beaches and rich culture. But there is another side to this island, a side full of mystery and ghost stories, a side that draws people who love adventure and those who are curious about the unknown. In this video, we are going to explore the top 10 haunted places in Mauritius. Each one has its own dark tale and strange experiences. So get ready for a journey that will give you chills and maybe make you think twice about what lies beyond the world we see. At number 1, we have Le Château de La Villebague. This old colonial house was built in the 18th century. It looks grand from the outside, but many say it hides ghostly secrets inside. Visitors have heard footsteps when no one was there. They have heard whispers in empty rooms. Some even say they saw ghosts wearing old clothes from the past. The house is far from the busy towns, and the quiet there makes the strange sounds even scarier. People who visit say they feel like someone is always watching them. At number 2, we go to the Tree of Morne, Brabant. This mountain is a place of great beauty, but also deep sadness. Long ago, slaves came here to escape from their captors. When they thought they were going to be caught again, they jumped from the cliffs to their deaths. There is a tree on this mountain that people say is haunted by their spirits. At night, some hear cries in the wind. Others have seen shadows moving near the tree. This place is a strong reminder of the pain from the past. But for some, it also feels like the spirits are still there waiting to be heard. At number 3, we visit Domaine des Aubineaux. This old house in Curepipe is now a museum, but not everything there is from the past. Some say the ghost of the man who once lived there still walks the halls. He was known to be strict and unkind. People feel cold spots in the air, and some feel someone staring at them. A few have even seen the ghost walking slowly through the rooms. The old floors creak with every step, and the old furniture makes the place feel frozen in time. Many say it is one of the scariest places in Mauritius. At number 4, we have the chapel at Bois Rouge. This small church was built long ago and is hidden in a quiet area. But many who go there say they feel something very wrong. People talk about hearing voices even when they are alone. Some say they see strange lights or shapes in their pictures. The silence in the chapel feels heavy, like the air itself does not want to move. Some believe that spirits are trapped there. Spirits that have stories to tell and pain that has not gone away. At number 5, we find the haunted house of Souillac. This place looks like it belongs in a horror movie. The walls are broken, the roof is falling apart, the garden is wild and dark. But what scares people most is the ghost of a woman who lived there. People say she died in a sad and violent way. Now her spirit cries for help at night. Her face is sometimes seen in the windows. Her voice is heard in the wind. Adventurers who visit this house often say they leave with a heavy heart and a feeling they cannot explain. At number 6, we go to Reduit. This big house is the home of the president of Mauritius. It is full of history and power, but it is also full of strange stories. People who work there say they have seen shadows move across the walls. They have heard footsteps when no one is there. Some say they feel the room go cold all of a sudden. Many believe the ghosts of old leaders and soldiers still walk the halls. They say these spirits are not angry. They are just part of the history that lives on in this place. At number 7, we explore La Poudrière. This old place in Port Louis was once used to store gunpowder. But one day there was a big explosion, and many soldiers died. People say their spirits never left. Visitors hear loud bangs like gunshots even though nothing is there. They see men in old uniforms who disappear when you look again. The place is quiet now, but the past still makes noise. This is a place where history and ghosts live side by side. At number 8, we look at the phantom ship of Grand Baie. Grand Baie is full of life during the day, but at night when the sea is rough, some people say they see a ship with no crew. It floats quietly across the water, and then it vanishes. The story says it is the ship of lost sailors who died in a storm. Now they return again and again, hoping to find peace. The ship is silent, but those who see it say they feel fear deep inside. It is a ghost story from the sea and it still sails today. At number 9, we visit the haunted cemetery of Pamplemousses. This old graveyard is near the famous botanical garden. Many people are buried here and many stories come from this place. Visitors talk about shadows moving between the graves. Some hear whispers even though no one is there. Others feel a cold breeze on a warm day. The stones are old and covered in green moss. The trees are tall and quiet, but the silence hides many things. This place feels like the dead are not resting, they are waiting. At number 10, we end with the Balaclava Ruins. These are the remains of an old sugar mill. Long ago, people worked here in hard conditions. Some died from pain and suffering. Locals believe their spirits still live here. Visitors say they hear machines working even though the place is broken. They see faces in the windows. They feel like someone is standing behind them. The old walls tell stories. Stories of work and pain. Stories that are not forgotten. The place is beautiful in its own way, but it is also sad. It is a place where the past still speaks. Mauritius is more than a paradise island. It is a land with deep stories and strong memories. These haunted places are not just about fear. They are about the people who lived and died here. The joy and the pain, the love and the loss. They are part of the island's soul. If you want to visit these places, remember to go with care. The best time is early morning or late night when it is quiet. Always go in a group. Carry a flashlight. Tell someone where you are going. And always be respectful. These are not just ghost stories. They are history. They are culture. Talk to the locals. Listen to what they say. They know these places better than anyone. So whether you believe in ghosts or not, these places offer something special. They teach us about the past. They show us how strong the human spirit is. And they remind us that some stories never really end. Have you ever been to a haunted place in Mauritius? Did you feel something strange? Did you hear a sound that had no source? Tell us in the comments. We want to hear your story. The spirits are waiting, and maybe they want to hear your voice too.
If you liked the video, don't forget to like and share. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this.